It's that time again, everyone. It's that time again for me, Ben, your best friend, and your other friend. I'm bringing more and more friends in here to play. Stop that! He keeps tickling that cat, and it makes me like visibly uncomfortable when you do that. I need an adult.
No one can resist cats. I'm Michael, by the way.
This is Michael. You've met Michael before. Michael is the coolest guy in the office. We did a vote. We did a vote. He got the Dundee for coolest guy in the office.
I accept this title.
We're going to be playing The Binding of Isaac, a game that he's never played before but has studied academically. This is the original.
That's true.
This is the original Flash Isaac game. So this is going to be an experience.
I'm assuming it's about a young man finding his kink.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the game.
And we don't.
We
don't kink shame here.
It's called Ben Jacobs: The Adventure.
Okay.
Oh, no. Let's start it up. So I think we're ready to go. So you hit enter here. We're gonna figure out the controls real quick because I've actually haven't played this in like years. You can hit enter. Just hit enter.
I tried. That didn't do anything.
Oh wait. Wait. You want to be Isaac here?
I do want to be Isaac.
So here, let's go back and let's hit start here. Oh, select. There we go. We did it. Okay, so those are the.
All right.
Okay, so WASD moves.
Cool.
And then you can shoot in any direction.
Okay, just the 4 directions?
Yeah,
cool.
so there's just the 4 directions.
Ooh, shift or E is bomb.
Don't stand there. You will get hurt. You have 3 hearts, so you ran out of bombs.
Aww.
So that was great. So this is one of my favorite games ever made. You are a young man. You are a young man named Isaac, whose mother got addicted to religion.
Ooh,
and
okay, I love
she
it.
threw you in the basement because she was going to kill you because God told her to, and so you escaped into the basement. You are now in the basement. This is a roguelike Zelda style game. So you can obviously you can go different directions. Every room you have to kill everything inside of it. You get items.
Nice. Oh, I really shouldn't have used that bomb, huh?
Every floor has. So that's the boss up there. You don't want to go there yet.
And I can just go there right now.
You have to kill everything in the room.
Oh, okay. First, but it's very Zelda.
So there's every floor has like a treasure on it that you want to get. The treasures can interact in new and interesting ways.
Okay.
You fight with your tears, by the way. You're crying at him. So you see that chest in the bottom left? You could blow up the rock and get to
with
it.
the bomb. Okay. Cool.
Let's see. I played the Binding of Isaac demo and Rebirth afterwards, and I'm going to be honest here. This is a game that Redacted would play. You're not wrong. So down there's some poop there. You can break that open for sometimes there's coins. The Murder Buddies Club would want to watch that. Yeah, I feel like this would be a good game for Redacted to play.
Does running into the poop?
No, it doesn't. Okay. Some poop does damage you.
Oh, okay.
And
this is a gold door. What does that do?
The gold door is where the treasure is for this floor. Now watch out. These guys are going to be crying blood at you if you're not careful.
Oh. Okay. Ranged attack. That's fine. This is all fine. Woo!
This game was the emote is based on this game, not the other way around. We're just learning.
I kind of want to push these around and keep them.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun, but you're at full health, so they're not useful.
Yeah, I guess.
So this is an item, so it's a PhD. One of the things in this game is that you can find pills that your mom has left around.
Okay.
You don't know what pills do until you take them, so it's randomized. So like the red pill might do a different thing depending on the run of the game.
Might makes you exit the matrix or whatever.
Yes, that is. Oh yeah, look out, bad man. You have some. What's nice is that you have some hearts waiting for you in the other rooms.
Ooh, wow.
So you have to run away from these mad lads here. Soy milk wasn't in the original.
That's great.
There's one guy right there. So you don't have any keys, so you can't go to the left.
Okay.
So now I think the only thing left on this floor is the boss.
Great.
Every floor has a secret room. So it's kind of like in Zelda 1 how you can bomb the walls.
Bomb walls. Okay,
There's like sort of an algorithm you can do to figure out where it is.
I don't know
where it is in this.
Yeah, because original Zelda, it's just a random wall.
Yeah.
There's not markings that are going to.
In this, there's no markings.
Decisions. Okay.
So this is Isaac versus the Duke of Flies. Colored enemies are called champions, so you're going to want to keep moving around the room pretty actively. You have to hit the boss a lot.
Oh boy, I'm letting a lot of these fly boys.
Yeah, you don't want this many flies to exist. Everything in the game does the same amount of damage. Until you get to, why not play Rebirth? Because this is the one that we have. I have like 400 hours in Afterbirth and Rebirth. I've actually never played the original.
I can just hold down this one.
So I kind of wanted to check out the original. Ooh. It's a blast from the past. Yeah, it's like my retro streams that I do. We're playing a retro game. Oh wow, you're owning.
I feel like I'm doing incredibly well. I don't want to say that.
I'm gonna say the fact that you haven't died is pretty good.
Yeah, I failed so terribly at Cuphead.
This game I consider to be like pretty hard, depending on the items you get. So one of the things that I like about this particular roguelike, and what I think gets it right, is that there are some runs that are really, really hard, and then there are some runs where you get a combination of items where you break the game. Like,
oh, interesting.
Like you essentially can't die in some of these runs. Like there was one run I had where like I hit a button every time I went in a room, I hit a button and everything just died instantly.
These are just items that you get. What?
Yeah,
pills
but like, pills are an example.
Yeah,
pills are an example of an item. So like you'll like there was one where I got a thing that made my tears like bloody, and then also I got one that depending on how much money I had, I would do more damage, and then I got more money than I got the limit of money, and I was just utterly destroying everything. Isaac is basically the Skyrim of roguelikes. I agree. That's a good. It's
I'm getting
very good. You got this. You got this, Michael. I believe in you. So the newer versions have a multiplayer as well, where like a second player can be like a little ghost man. All right, so you have to finish killing everything before I look forward to every DLC for this game. I
cannot believe I just got hit.
Yeah, there's enough health to get back to full.
I feel like these flies don't always go right at you.
So there are different amounts of evil that you can be now. So you have to put your damage up.
Okay, damage is up. It looks like I am significantly more evil. Or
yeah. So there at some points in the game you can make deals with the devil. You get a little present. Oh, it's just shit. Oh. So he's had a bad life. Isaac has had a bad life.
So we're gonna learn.
I've never heard of this game before, and already it looks like an interesting concept and plot. This is the most addicting game I've ever played in my life. So on
want to shoot that
thing, you got to kill the little angry man. But
is this a boss? Am I about to get
yes,
destroyed?
it's a mini boss.
Oh, okay.
So you got a coin. It's behind that machine. If you run into that machine, you can trade your health for coins.
Okay, and I have 1 coin right now.
So generally what I would do is like go around the
there's a map.
Go around the level, and if you find extra health, like go back here, damage yourself, and then get the
Oh, yeah. Health I have left over now becomes currency. That's kind of neat.
Ooh, a key. We have a family game night because of Jackbox Games, bringing back family time. Thank you guys. Loved seeing you at PAX South 2020, San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio.
Thank you for the support. We appreciate it.
Ooh.
Also, thank you for hanging out with us at these conventions.
Oh wait, no, I can't hit other attacks.
You can't really curve your tears, but you can make them like they have some momentum in the direction that you're moving, so you can kind of like move them around stuff a little bit. Blow up the coin machine. Blowing up the coin machine is a mixed bag. Sometimes it's better to grab the stuff out of it. Have you played Crawl? I would love to play that on the stream.
Great.
I'm trying to play games on this stream that either I haven't played or the person playing with me hasn't played, and pretty much everyone in the office has played Crawl.
Crawl is just such a good game to think about.
So you could trade a bomb for a key. You have a key. You have a key. I mean, it might be worth it. Bombs are, depending on the run, bombs are pretty easy to get.
Easy to get? Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Bonk. Also, there's one rock on every level that's like marked in a certain way. Do you see that bottom one?
Yeah.
That has stuff in it.
So I should have
Yeah,
Maybe
you could have gotten
placed
that.
it.
I
Like
forgot to
here.
tell you. These are like
Okay.
there's little secrets about the game that you might
Okay,
not
I'm
know.
gonna remember that rock specifically.
Oh god, you didn't get the item for the level yet.
Oh, that's the boss room.
Yeah, you want to get the item for the level before the boss because
What?
you probably need it to beat him.
Okay, well,
Well, I mean,
setting
like,
myself up for failure.
There's
is,
nothing that's gonna make it so that like there's no like hard checks anywhere in this game, but it helps to have the best.
Yeah, I obviously regret this decision, but we're gonna make the best out of it.
That's
This
a
attack doesn't
champion
seem-
monster. He's a big boy.
This doesn't seem that bad.
Oh, so the murder
telegraphed.
there's the Murder Buddies Club. That's the fans of TMP. Okay, that's cool that you invented that. Is that like my favorite murder, which I just started listening to?
That's a good podcast.
I just started listening to it, and they're hysterical.
Yeah, they're. Wow, what a great pair. You know?
Oh, look at this! Look,
Although-
you are picking this game up quick.
I don't know why per se.
Maybe you were just born to be thrown into run into the basement to
Yeah,
escape your
maybe it's
overbearing
my
mother.
childhood relationship with religion really coming out. in
Oh
my
no!
ability. Oh god, I'm.
You have one hit
Nearly
down, so
dead.
you get
But
one.
he's pretty close.
But also you get one death. So
Oh.
like once you die, you have to start over.
Oh wait. Like the whole game?
The whole game.
Oh.
So the game takes it's a roguelike, so it takes place in runs, right?
Right.
So you have 6 levels you need to get through to get to the end. And by getting to the end there is some
Carryover between them?
you'll unlock new items that show up in the dungeon. See, that means that you've unlocked a new enemy that you have to fight. Okay, so I would grab
Okay.
those things.
And then.
All right, wooden spoon, your speed's up. So,
Great
hey Chris, how's it going, buddy? I would not leave this level yet. You have to go get the item.
Get the
So you
item.
see that's that blue heart? That's a soul heart.
Soul Heart.
Soul hearts don't get regenerated by red hearts. They're just kind of extra, like almost like armor.
Oh, okay. So they're the green hearts in Breath of the Wild.
Yes. So
Okay.
they're not part of. They're just like a temporary addition to
Whoa!
your health. There's some mad lads here. They're on fire.
Jeez.
So like you'll
wow, these
randomly
guys are fast.
you'll randomly run into enemies that are just absolute mad lads.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So radioactive spider, I
How's
was
that?
wrong. I thought it was an enemy. It is actually an item. So
Does this fire do something?
it doesn't. It's just there. You can put it out for like items, but it's in a bad spot. You know where the item is, by the way. It's like up and all the way to the right.
Okay.
So I would go grab that before you explore too much, because it's very nice to have. What does radioactive spider do? I don't remember that one. So you see it's locked. So now all of the item rooms are locked. Brother Bobby.
Another Bobby. Ooh,
So you have a
that's
little
fetus.
friend that follows you
Okay.
around, and I think
That's a
he-
ghost fetus.
Yeah, so you have a ghost fetus. In the multiplayer version, the other player
Controls.
controls
Brother
the no, like you're just a ghost. I miss you don't know Jack. How we made one? We just made one. It wasn't even that long ago.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. These guys drop bombs.
What was that? Call of Duty perk? Quick.
Press
Martyrdom?
F. Press F to pay respects.
Oh.
Okay, so these are in addition to pills, there's also tarot cards. The tarot cards do
Tarot.
stuff. So the difference between a tarot card and a pill is that a pill you don't know. Oh God,
Oh, what? What?
you ran into the thing that does damage to you.
I thought I was gonna have to do a button press for that.
Nope, you just run into it.
Darn.
So tarot cards, you know what they're gonna do.
Okay.
They're always the same. So a Wheel of Fortune will generate a thing for you to buy stuff.
Okay.
Pills, you don't know what they're gonna do until you take them.
Gotcha. Okay. So how does this Brother Bobby thing?
I don't know. I think he'll attack enemies when he's. Where can you get it? In the Jackbox Party Pack 5, you can play the newest. You don't know Jack. You don't know Jack Full Stream,
I think.
which is a multiplayer
Should-
crazy fest.
Should I go down?
So
or
that's up
should
to
I
you.
just-
Okay, Brother Bobby shoots tears the same direction as you, but he's
A
slow.
little slower. Okay. Great.
There are people who know every item in this game.
Ooh.
Okay, so you could go left. So that thing to the right, that's like I don't know how you open those. They're basically like battle rooms where you can get items. So to the left, there's a store. If you want to go in that door, you can spend your 4 coins. That probably isn't enough to buy anything, so you might want to just ignore that for now.
Let's go to the next.
Yeah. So you don't know Jack Full Stream we released in Party Pack 5, and it has many episodes. It is very funny. It is a game not to be missed if you don't know Jack fan.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, the Isaac Wiki is very helpful.
Oh, so I am 3 out of 6 levels
Yes.
done. Oh, I see now.
No, you're 2 out of 6. So
yeah.
the difficulty amps up a little bit. So there's actually 8 levels. You have to unlock them by beating the game a couple times.
Oh, right off the bat. Oh.
See how he's shooting too?
Yeah.
He's a helpful boy. He doesn't do as much damage as you, but he's oh no!
Death
Isaac
has befallen me.
Dear diary, today I died.
I was killed by this thing in some cave.
I leave all that I own to my cat Guppy, who may or may not be dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Isaac.
Wow. So now I have an option to
replay. That's
Oh,
it.
okay.
That's the only option. So
What was that one death thing that you were talking about?
You die once, you're dead.
Oh, I see now. I see it as a more literal.
You get 1 life,
Okay.
and then you have to start over.
Let's see. What are some Oh, this is great. These rolls are better.
So there's a pill. You see how you don't know what it does?
Oh, Q actually activates. I should have activated that tarot card, perhaps.
It wouldn't have done in that use. So you can put those fires out with your tears
Oh.
if you want. And sometimes they have stuff in it. It can only be entered if Isaac's total health is greater than or equal to the number of heart containers. Okay, you didn't have enough health to go into that battle room.
Okay.
Yeah, the battle rooms are really hard. So we got some mad lads here. This is like, I think this is not only a great roguelike, it's actually like one of the better. So you can only carry one thing with you. So you can use the devil, which I don't know what that did, but your tears are now bloody.
Ooh,
so
they're faster.
So this is I think they do more damage too. I think it's temporary for this floor.
Okay. Neat.
I'm telling you what things do sort of for experience in the stream, but one of the more fun, like one of the fun things in this game is to
is the discovery
is
process.
not really knowing what things you're gonna do and finding out the hard way. And then like if you get you can get desperate and look it up. So you still haven't gotten the item from this floor yet. I'm saving you from yourself.
I keep just trying to run.
You
right
are
into
like
these bosses.
head first.
Pop. That room is just a pile of shit. Oh, I'm going back towards. Oh gosh.
So they sleep.
Oh yeah, I'm already not a devil.
Yeah, I think it was only for that room. So once you use a pill, you know what it does for that run.
Oh, interesting.
So that money is there, but it's kind of like out of reach. If you had a bunch of bombs, then you'd be good. You have 1 bomb. It's Max's hero head.
Oh,
Who's Max? You have his head. You do more damage.
Yeah, look at my big old eyes.
How do you know this much? I've played this game for 400 hours.
That is.
Max's head is really good. So if you hit escape real quick, you can see your stats.
Oh, okay.
And you can
so
see
now I have 3.
So you can see that you're
3 sword.
Yeah, you're doing a lot more damage than you are. Wait,
Oh, gosh.
no, let me do this with the mouse because
Yeah.
I'm afraid. Back. All right, we're in. Max's head is really good in the original one. It does a lot of damage. In Rebirth afterwards, it's a bit OP. I don't think I don't get it very. You don't get it very often in those. I've maybe only seen it once. Look out! He's jumping on you. Oh. So this is the same boss you've already
health
fought.
down. Oh, why?
What did you get?
I used my pill.
Oh, yeah, that was a mistake.
Oh, wow.
So sometimes pills are bad.
Yes.
So this game does not have a pro-drug message. It's sort of like maybe drugs are okay.
This boss seems significantly harder than.
You fought an easier version of it.
Oh, I see.
So every boss has like different
Oh,
versions.
okay.
We lost chat. By the way. I don't want to get that back. So when he's in the air, what you want to do is you want to bait him into doing that attack. And hit him like when he lands as
Can
well.
I shoot these things out of the air? I'm
No,
curious.
you cannot.
Oh, okay.
Say perhaps to drugs. Binding of Isaac. I'm surprised the game doesn't start with like a drug-free message. You know, like all those old arcade games did. So you can just kind of stand there until he jumps in the air. Like he'll hop towards you, and you can kind of just stand there and like wait for him. And just, how's the Jackbox team doing? We're doing great. We are hard at work on the future games that you will be playing, and I hope we have some pretty cool stuff coming this year. So just you wait. Winners don't do drugs sometimes. All right.
Oh.
So that actually, luckily, that will give you another health heart. That one will give you the item. Is help HP up. It was actually dog food. So, first of all, what are all these creatures doing in the basement in the first place? Who knows? Second, why does Isaac have a terrible life?
Are they farting at him?
I don't know. I think it's hard to say. Isaac's had a bad life. Why does Isaac have a terrible life? Because his mom. You can give him money and he will give you stuff if you give him enough money, or you can kill him with a bomb. You have to. Oh, you got a key. There you go. Thanks, buddy. It's another one of these rooms.
Boss.
So there's the boss over there. Have you guys ever considered making a Mario Party style game, but using only your phones and maybe it's quite size like most of the games in Party Packs? Party. We've made a couple games that we consider to be pretty close to a Mario Party. What part of Mario Party aren't we capturing with a game like Trivia Murder Party?
Yeah, I was gonna say like minigame collection, right? And Wario.
The moon. I forget what that.
Or no, 18.
Yeah, I don't know what the moon does. Yeah, so this game is basically like sometimes parents are shitty and they put their kids through some bad stuff and.
Some really
Look out.
bad stuff.
Look out.
Oh, why?
Board game. Okay, so it's the board game aspect of it.
You're like traveling around a board, right?
Yeah, so that's we've considered doing that. Those games are harder to make than they sound. They're very hard to balance, and we have a pretty short schedule every year, so it's not out of the question for us to do kind of like a board game style thing. But you know.
Yeah, hot take. Nintendo is really good at making.
Yeah, those are really hard to make. Ooh, it's that spoon. You got that earlier.
Speed up.
The spoon makes your speed go up. Dark.
Is it like because you're getting paddled with the spoon, so you're
I
afraid?
think that's the implication.
Okay.
Trivia Murder Party is like Super Mario Party without the board, and it's more evil. I think that's fair.
Oh, wow, that was lucky. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So are these rocks the ones that are?
So it actually has like you'll see it has like a little tiny X on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're willing to investigate a lot of different directions.
That's everything.
But board games are particularly difficult to make. Oh, hey, who knows? Okay, so the Duke of Flies. You've beaten this boss again. He's going to be harder this time because this guy's red.
Ooh, I am a fast, speedy abuse
You are a
boy.
Speedy boy.
Yeah.
One of my
these are doing so much damage.
Yeah, you're owning him right now. Champion Edition.
This is not even challenging at the moment.
Look at you. That thing explode when you kill those things. They explode with tears everywhere. Also, there's bombs now. What the hell? Where'd that bomb come from?
Oh, I am so close. If I die.
Oh. Yeah, the big there's like big flies and they explode when they hit you. Or sorry, not when they hit you. They explode when you kill them, like that. They explode in a plus sign. Let's see, dramatics. I wonder what a game like that would even be like. We can. Oh, more. It's dog food. Let's see what it does. All right, it's dinner. So you've gotten lunch and dinner in this round.
Wow, I am a full boy. I do love food.
But it sucks that you got that health down.
Yeah.
Early on.
Ugh.
That's a good point, Chris. We try to keep our games in the less than 20 minutes mark, and a board game's this can last like an hour. This is a new enemy for you. Laura Dern is here, I guess. Fresh. I feel like we need to find somebody who does like a really good Laura Dern impression and have them on the stream.
She was in Marriage Story, right?
I think so. Ooh, a key.
That was
Am I getting Derned right now?
That was a very melancholy movie. Oh wow, we are getting.
I haven't watched it yet. I downloaded it to watch on the plane to Japan, and then I ended up not watching.
Oh yeah, you can download stuff on Netflix now.
All right, so this you can take hearts and turn them into coins.
I really don't want to.
Oh god, those guys explode when they die. Also,
Oh,
those
the TNT.
who keeps TNT in their basement? Who is
wow.
this?
I just
Yeah, they killed themselves.
everyone. Okay.
Why not get the actual Laura Dern? I suspect she's busy.
Oh, I am. Oh, these are mistakes. Oh, these are mistakes.
So these guys here, you can only hit them when they're open. So running around, this is a good strategy.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Apparently the moon card is a good thing to use, but I would wait till you clear the room first because you have to start it over. Laura Dern has a net worth of $20 million right now, which is a weird fact about Laura Dern. There you go, get some health back. That's a boss over there, so be careful. I mean, it's probably worth blowing those up just to get blow up that rock. Maybe it has something in it. You'll get as you play the game more, you get used to what the treasure rocks look like.
Okay. Have I gone all the way left?
No, you haven't, because you haven't found the treasure room yet.
Okay.
Also, you want so this is you can buy stuff. You don't have enough money though.
Oh. What are these even?
So there's some glasses. I don't know what those do. I know what the thing on the left does, and there was also a soul heart in there. Because she was in cold pursuit. I didn't. Oh, there you go. You just blow up that TNT, and you got it. These guys cough up.
Oh, there was rocks that were perfect. Oh, it's so close.
For the love of Pete. Okay, got him. Another thing you can do is if there's a rock next to a hole and you blow up the rock, it will blowing up the rock will push the debris over. So that's that's how you can get across some of those things. Also, eventually you can fly.
Ooh.
Like there's an item that makes you fly, which is pretty.
I'm
good.
pretty bad about entering rooms and immediately getting hit.
Yeah, it seems like you walk into the room and you're like, you have that part of you that's like, I can just rush through this, and then you realize that every hit matters, and you start to not do that anymore.
Oh.
You got this, buddy. You got this. These guys are very.
Maybe I'll try from the bottom.
There you go. Get some health back.
Heart.
Get some health back.
So
Where is
the
this
treasure room?
Where is
I guess
this
it
treasure
must
room?
be adjacent to the. No, it's still not.
This game has a lot to do right. You just like walk into a room, get hit, and then you're like, now I'll be good. At the game.
Oh, hit again.
I have Dramatics has a pug. That's an interesting Dramatics fact. Tell us more about your dog.
Ooh.
Are those pugs? I don't think so.
Oh.
Because Isaac doesn't have a dog. He has a cat. This is a big-ass floor.
Yeah, wow.
Ooh, okay, so what you could do is you could, if you wanted to, you need 2 bombs to get to that treasure chest. But also, you only have 1 key. So you need that key to get into the treasure room.
Yeah.
The dogs in the party pack trailers are pugs. How did the pug thing start? It was kind of like we just liked pugs, and then it turned into a thing. These just bounce off the walls.
Oh!
He's down to 1 hit. He's down to 1 hit, people. He teleported himself.
I guess
this
what,
is
do
so
I
this
kill this man?
So this was the secret room of the.
Oh.
So you could have bombed your way in here, but I think the moon takes you to this room automatically. So
is this a man to kill?
No, you could bomb him if you wanted to. Bombs. You can use bombs to kill pretty much anything in the game. That is a.
Oh, I'm 1 coin short
If
of
you
being able to buy the soul heart. Or no, I can't.
No, you have. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
5. It was 5. So that might be a good idea because you only have
Chances
half a
of
heart
survival are
left.
pretty low at this point.
Well, it depends what item you get, right?
I suppose so.
Also, you could bomb. You can bomb that, and it might give you some hearts.
This one?
Yeah. So this is the blood donation machine. I think the eye is. I get a little closer. Oh no, you're good. There you go.
Excellent.
So you blew up the blood donation machine. You can buy that.
Buy
All right. You could bomb that guy hanging there. If you bomb him, you can. Sometimes he gives you stuff. Don't let yourself on fire. Also, you missed.
Oh no. I hate it. Well,
oh no.
Just lost half a heart, whatever.
You're fine. You've got 2 full hearts to not die here.
Traverse.
I agree. I think that that pugs, in general, would like our games. So so these just bounce off the walls, but when you hit them, they move a little bit. See, what you gotta be careful is that when you kill them, they generate those guys. So you want to make sure not to get too many of those guys in the room. Oh God. Oh wow. Ah! You got this. You got this. You're fine. You're fine. Everything's fine.
Oh gosh. Okay.
This is intense. I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Whoa! Oh, I didn't realize I had a lunging attack.
Don't just. Oh God, he's dead.
Oh.
All right, let me give it a shot here. I haven't played this old version yet, but let's see how I do in the older one.
Here we go.
All right, let's see here. Oh Jesus, what did I just hit?
Aww.
Did I hit shift? Oh God, I hit shift.
Shift and E both do it, yeah. Oh wow.
I haven't played. I've never played this version, and I haven't played it in a while, and I've never played it on a keyboard. So this is gonna be a little adventure. These guys have issues.
Yeah, I was about to comment on just the horrible imagery.
It's like horror, but like wide range. It's horror, but like it's a little bit like, I don't know what the word is. Like it's like almost cute about it.
Yeah, it is. It's really.
Oh God, I want to kill that guy right there. Damn it.
Oh, he dropped a chest?
That was nice.
Huh.
There's two chests inside of each other, but I wasted my bomb because I'm bad.
Yeah. Oh no. Gosh.
Yeah, like you hit some guys, you kill them and their head explodes, and then you have to like. It's a lot. You get like it kind of like the violence and the like gross parts of the game kind of like fade out a little bit after a while. Like you don't really notice them after playing.
I think
the game.
that's
After playing the game for a while.
It's like an argument for.
Like I don't really realize
Video
that I'm
games
like
destroying our
that I'm
children.
like shooting at shit after a while. Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't like.
This
Right.
is interesting. You can control the flow of enemies.
Yeah, that's just in rooms like this. That if an enemy can't get to you, they'll just sit there. Could you just stop bleeding all over the place for like 2 seconds? All right, here we go. Let's kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill that guy. This room was long and I got nothing.
Yeah.
It's also slower. This game runs at like a much lower frame rate than the. I think this is at 30 hertz, and the shipping game is at 60. So this was like the Flash game, like of
Right,
any game
yeah.
that was ever made in Flash. This was like the game.
When did this come out?
It was like mid 2000s, I think.
Wow.
So, all right, no, it's later than that. I think it's like after 2010. All right, I got pills here. Pills here. So we get a little reference to Left 4 Dead 2 in there. Okay.
Left 4 Dead is.
I can't move mouse. Okay, 1 sec. Clara's trying her damnedest to give me a message
I was
with
trying
that.
to be so sneaky with
that.
that instruction.
All right. So if I had a
Just
bomb, this right here would be what I'd bomb. You see how the map there's like a completely closed-in area like that?
Yeah, you're right.
Those are
the secret room in the 3rd level had like a path that went down.
Yeah.
That-
So there's 2 places here where it could be, and there's oh God, Larry Jr. That's his name.
Oh, okay. So the bosses aren't the same.
There's a couple. There's like a couple different bosses that you can get, and depending on so there's some bosses that only spawn later, and there's some bosses that only
that makes
spawn early, but they are most of the bosses in the game.
Imagine the amount of randomization in this game makes it really hard to speedrun, but I imagine that there's a pretty large speedrunning
So one of the
community.
things you can do is you can set your seed.
Oh, you can.
So
okay.
like you can seed the game with a specific seed so that you can play the same thing that someone else played. So one of the fun things to do is like
Nice.
find a run that you think is really interesting and then play it yourself. This guy needs to just like chill for like 2 seconds. Oh God, I need to get myself out of here. So these guy randomly like shits on the ground, and he can create areas where he can move around really fast. Cause he'll finish, like when he moves in a direction, he will finish moving in that direction until he hits something.
Oh, okay.
For the most part. Speedrunners just hold R and hope that they have the right item and treasure when they spawn here if they do seeds. Oh God, I'm bad. This song is intense. How stupid that was. That was really dumb.
A mistake. I just made a mistake.
I've made several.
You still have road rage.
Roid Rage.
Roid rage.
road rage is very different. All right, dessert. Okay, so we've had lunch, dog food, dinner, dog food, dessert, dog food. Oh, he tried to give a flower. Oh no, he got pantsed.
Oh man, that's just
His little ding dong.
yeah.
No, I mean that's
His wiener was out and got laughed at.
That's rough, man. That's rough.
Man.
Poor Isaac, man. Oh, a group of bombs. So that's 2 bombs. When's the you don't know Jack Isaac question? I don't know. Dead Sea Scrolls. Okay, so this is a usable item. If you look to the right of the item, that's how many rooms I need to. Every time I clear a room, it charges it.
Okay.
It should come fully charged. So maybe that is fully charged. I don't know what the Dead Sea Scrolls does. Does anybody know what the Dead Sea Scrolls does? Oh God. That was a troll bomb. It had a little troll face on it. You don't know Jack was an actual game show? Indeed it was. I don't want to get into that game. Let's see what this pill does. Range down. Cool. So the nice part is that once you've used a pill, you know what it does in the future in the run. So
during that run.
So you can like avoid that. You can just not like just drop it. Whereas if a pill is good, you can use it. You can get a ton of them and use a bunch. Could you just stand still for like 1 second?
These guys are so.
These guys are
sad.
Everything in this game is so sad. Come on. Oh, the Dead Sea Scrolls can do a random active item. Just got hit. I wasn't paying attention. I was gonna use it. Oh God! It spawned a bomb on top of myself. So now I'll just like, now when I clear this room, it'll charge up. So I'm gonna keep using that. Like every time it charges up, I'll just use it immediately, just because it's like completely random what it does. That's not. Yeah, randomness like that is not my favorite. Are any of these? No, none of those are marked.
That was good.
So one thing is that the secret room can't be connected to the boss room.
Okay.
Oh my God, my range is bad because I got. Oh shit! Did that guy just like calm the heck down?
I don't know. I think. Who's to say that all these creatures haven't had just as traumatic a life as Isaac?
It's probably true. What happened in this basement?
Ooh, excellent.
Okay, so I can put coins in that and I can get stuff. So it's nothing. It's nothing. Okay.
Wow, a bomb and 2 coins.
Oh God. Oh God.
These jumpy guys are some of my least favorite.
They move around very erratically. You kind of want to take them out first because these guys are annoying, but like they're not just gonna randomly run.
Yeah. There seems to be so much.
I remember some of the Jackbox folks talked about working on the TV show. I think it was a stream a couple years ago. Yeah, I think there's a couple people here who were around at that time. I was not here, but ooh, the chariot. That's actually good. I want to keep that here. The Duke of Fly.
Or is the scroll?
Yeah.
What? What?
Essentially.
What?
Yeah, that's it puts a horn on your head and then you just run into enemy pretty much instantly. I got mom's underwear. My range is up. I don't want to think about that too hard.
Oh God.
There's a mod for Afterbirth Plus that places all those fights with the style of this one, and the modder even redrew everything new in the style. We've had this cutscene before. Oh no! They watched me in the bathroom.
Some of these, I feel like, are worse for the bullies than for the.
I mean, I don't know.
Like if I walked in on someone,
they did it on purpose.
Yeah, but is that like a pleasurable experience to like view
well, they're
doing?
laughing at them. They're laughing at him.
Okay.
It's all about the degradation.
I don't get the bullies these days.
Yeah, you were a nice boy.
Yeah.
Alien on the table. What will he do? That's a good question. Can this guy just chill? 1 second. Can I hit him? Can I hit you, please? The black ones will explode when you kill them, which is very annoying. If you're, oh, I guess not.
Oh, that's nice of them to drop the items.
All right, so I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that, and then we're gonna pop out. Pop, pop. Oh god. So like the thing is, like, a lot of these enemies eventually get like higher level versions of them that are much more annoying.
That version on the 3rd floor, are they called floors? Basements?
Sure, I call it floors.
Floors. Had that like lunging attack thing that totally got me.
Yeah, you weren't ready for the.
No, I wasn't ready for
what they had.
The maggot charge.
For a second, I was like, did you just call them maggots? But then I'm like, yeah, that's kind of what they are. I told the principal, and those kids were like suspended. Oh, Genevieve had a bathroom situation. That's rough. Oh, God. Okay, these guys are not too bad. I want to get rid of these flies first, because they will do.
Interesting.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, there's versions of these guys that like only open at like very awkward times. They're very difficult. Like if you're shooting at them, they won't open.
Nice.
So like a good run of this game is like if you finish everything, like all 8 levels, is about like 45 minutes.
Okay.
So like it's a game that you can like just like chill out and play for a little while. These enemies suck so much, like literally afterward they leave you hanging forever. I know, it's so annoying. Oh god, I didn't think they were gonna move. Whose idea was this? Who made this? So I don't know if you've ever seen Indie Game the movie.
No, I have not.
But they, you know, this is maybe the same people. Well, one of the same people who made Super Meat Boy.
Oh, okay.
So they're in there, and Edmund McMillan is a pretty cool guy. His partner for Meat Boy was a weird fellow. Okay, so I can't get that, but I can get this. Look how evil I look.
Yeah, wow, you've had that road rage forever, I guess.
It's me. Guys, don't do drugs. I need to find.
I guess
game.
steroids.
Oh god, I thought there was an open spot there. Shit, I wasn't paying. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
I thought there was
no.
I thought there was an open spot there, so I was like moving right, and then I looked over at chat for a second,
no.
and then I turned back, and I was like pretty much dead. All right,
chat, you killed Ben.
you killed me. All right, we got to level. We've gotten to level 3 a couple times.
Yeah, level 3 is.
Have you guys played Bumbo or McMillan's newest game yet? I have.
Am I taking up?
Not your turn. Your turn.
All right.
This game is very, very, very fun. The thing that I like about it is that it constantly remixes itself. Like, you unlock new items as you go, and as you unlock new items, like, the stuff that can happen just changes, and then you find out that there's, like, secrets in it. Like, so there's stuff like, you unlock, like, the womb, which is, like, the final level eventually. But then there's like heaven and hell, and then you end up doing like having to fight like Satan, and like let me see if there's like a bomb of one that I don't know if any of those have treasure in them, but that might be worth bombing in there. What do you think about the Neverhood Chronicles, the DreamWorks interactive? Neverhood, I actually owned a copy of that, and then I found out that
that's the thing that Jordan played. That thing was amazing.
So I found out that Jordan, who's another engineer here, was a huge fan of it, so I gave it to him.
Yeah, so, that game is.
So it's really cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, new game. We got owned. We were doing our best though. It's just it's like if this was like Afterbirth or Rebirth, I could just run through the whole game, but I haven't played this one before. So. Oh yeah, that game was like super memeable. Super meme boy. Oh no, you opened that door.
Oh, why did I do this?
You gotta be careful getting close to doors. You've done it a couple times where I was like, you're getting really close to that door.
How am I supposed to know whether or not it's like shop or something else?
If you look on the map, there'll be a little coin.
Oh, it'll tell you. Oh.
Would you want to play that on stream or even the sort of sequel Armacrog? I think it's unlikely that I would do an adventure game on stream because they're very long. On this stream anyway, but if you watch my stream, I play those games all the time.
Self-plug? Solid.
If you watch my stream, I'm playing those games all the time. Although right now I'm playing Shining Force 3, which is a weird choice. Oh wow, that was like you hit him like 5 times in a row.
Erg.
Also, this game doesn't seem to have iframes when you get hit, whereas
it doesn't. Yeah.
I like the versions I've
brutal.
played all have like tons of iframes when you get hit. So like you can't get hit like 8 times in a row like I did. Like I hit like I was at like 2 hearts and then I got hit by 5 enemies at once and I was dead. I would say that Max's head thing is bananas.
Yeah,
you
has
do so much more damage. That
very-
guy's hiding.
Very helpful.
All right. Ooh.
More
all right.
dog food.
Right.
Hits
And
me
also,
up.
the number of items in this game, in the newer versions, is staggering. Like
Oh,
there's
okay.
hundreds of them. Aw. Oh no, Isaac. He has such a bad life.
God.
He has such a bad life. Hey Eddie, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the Jackbox version of me. Oh, but you got out of there. You don't have any keys because
No
you
keys.
wasted it.
I did.
So if you look on the map now, you actually get some idea of what's next to you. So when you go in a room, you know what's next to you. Bonk. Ooh, it blew that door open.
That's
So you can leave rooms early if you blow the doors open. It's not that useful though, because most of the time you want the reward for finishing the room. Why is he doing this to you? And why is he so good at it? This guy's been this guy's been debating you for like
Okay, I'm
30
going around
seconds.
the other way.
Yay!
He
Oh
runs
God!
away. I guess
Yeah,
that
he was
makes
scared
sense.
of you.
Yeah.
You got jebaited by that guy like 40 times.
The
I think
lovers.
lovers gives you hearts. If you want them. If you need hearts. Clip that. Hey, anybody, you guys can clip it. You'll have clipping abilities.
Jeez.
Okay,
well.
so you see that rock?
Oh,
there?
yeah, I do.
That's
Yeah,
that
this
is
one.
so blow that one up and you will get.
Will it go 2 down?
I don't know. Let's find out. Yes, it will.
wow.
Oh, so you got
I got 2 bombs.
you got extra bombs and
This is the best day ever. Wow.
my headphones are starting to hurt my ears. So that actually is worth bombing into there because you get 2 bombs.
Yeah, you're right.
So that might be worth.
This one.
Boop. Yeah, the bombs have a pretty big area of effect. He's up to 3 bombs, everybody. That's a lot of bombs.
Okay, so secret room. Let's try and find it. Shall
Well,
we?
you haven't even found the treasure yet. Oh wait, you can't find the treasure. You just have a key. Shit.
Interesting.
Uh,
So levels aren't guaranteed to. Oh, I haven't.
In the time that I've played Binding of Isaac, I don't think I've ever not been able to get to a treasure room. But I also don't accidentally open shops.
I thought you just kind of defogged.
Okay, so now you dropped that one. I
Use that?
I don't know. Try using it. See what happens. Okay, so that just puts 2 hearts out there for you.
Oh,
So you
that's
can come back for those
unfortunate.
later. You can come back for them later. Also, the map tells you like things that have been dropped in there. There's another treasure in that rock.
There is. The last one was really good, so I'm going to do it.
I know there's a really old stream somewhere about this. How does the process of creating a Don't Know Jack question go? I can't speak. Oh, the chariot was that thing that turns you into the unicorn of
Oh,
death.
that was so good.
Judgment, I think, gives you soul hearts, so you might want to use Judgment real quick. Ooh, a key!
Excellent.
So pick up Judgment, use
Yeah,
it.
Judgment.
Oh no, it doesn't. It gives you that guy. You could give him coins, and he might give you some stuff. You Don't Know Jack questions are written by a large group of very talented people who, it's a. Oh, he gave you a straight up item. Steam sale.
50%.
Yeah, so everything's 50% off now for the rest of the run.
Oh wow, that's really nice.
I can't speak too hard about the process, but I can tell you that we have. They have to write a lot of questions. That it is a
top woman.
it is
on it.
it is a collaborative process among several very very funny people.
Yeah.
And sorry, I mean I don't know if there's really like there's stuff like there's definitely a this is a Jack question and this isn't part of it. So there's like some there I know there's some content that like is appropriate for like a trivia murder party, but doesn't really work for for Jack. Also, you don't know Jack questions have to have like a really cool twist to them, and those are very hard to make, and I could never do it. Is there still an open rec for a Jackbox writer? I think we got so many people that we temporarily turned it off. But if you've applied, then so this is a mini boss. If he runs into you, he takes money away from you. Also, he shoots at you. He's very annoying. Do you see how he has that like weird little slit slashed on his chest? That means any enemy that has that will do that to you.
Death, die. Oh, I just walked into it.
Why is he doing this to himself? All right, you got 2 half hearts.
That's just 1 heart with extra steps.
So I'm surprised he didn't give you anything.
Okay. So
Isn't this about the same Isaac that just started working at Jackbox? Yes, this is actually about his life. We have a new friend, Isaac.
Yeah.
He'll be on the stream in the future, if I can convince him to. So
okay.
so you have these hearts here, which is nice. Remember, you have these. So if you go up 1,
should I just get this one?
Yeah, either left or right.
It's probably gonna be the secret.
Yeah, I don't know which. You have 2 bombs, so you could try both. What time is it? How are we doing on time? Oh, we're good. We got 15 minutes. My heart tells me it's to the right.
Your heart was a filthy liar.
Ooh, 3 coins.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, so there's the 7 deadly sins are in the game, and they are little mini bosses. So there's a final boss in Afterbirth and Rebirth, and it's Satan. It's like, what is it, like Ultra Satan or something? It's like it's really, really hard. Like if you're not like, there's runs of the game where it would be nearly impossible because you don't have the right items for it. Like he takes a lot of damage.
Going to chariot.
Immediately.
Whatever comes out of
Isaac versus Larry Jr.
This doesn't make you invulnerable, right?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does?
You can't get hurt, and you do damage by running into any enemies. So be careful to kill them. There you go.
Wow, that is just a cheat code.
It really is. All right, got some lipstick. Range up. I hope you can grab that soul heart.
I know. I was thinking about it. Definitely come from the top.
Got it.
Excellent. Wow. Okay, I'm setting myself up so much better this third time. Oh, more farting. Are they pooping on him?
It's hard to say.
Are they shooting something out of cleavage?
So you have a halo of flies.
Is that gonna like absorb stuff if they hit it?
Don't know. I think so. Maybe. It might absorb
like projectiles.
There's a lot of things that are hard to say in Binding of Isaac. There's a treasure rock in the bottom left too. You really like to play it dangerously by not putting the bomb like right on the thing you want to explode.
The Emperor, huh?
Maybe you can find out what it does if you want. Oh God, you like just ran at them.
I don't know why.
She's got a death wish. Yeah, they made this enemy significantly harder. OG Binding of Isaac? Heck yeah. I agree. Heck yeah. How am I honest?
Oh, is it like why aren't they?
You're too far away. They won't shoot at you if they can't hit you. Or if they don't think they can.
Ooh. Big dummy move.
It's a big brain move. Big brain move. Troll bomb. Bonk.
Alright. So that is the shop. I don't need it.
You can probably bomb your way somewhere there, but sometimes you can bomb your way into the shop. Oh God, it's a red. These guys are.
Please.
Why are you running towards it?
That was awful.
Yeah, some people can't really get the 2-stick thing down. It can be a kind of a mind.
I feel like one of these is going to be a secret room.
I think it's down from here. That's my guess. But you don't have any bombs.
I don't have any bombs. You're right. Or this way.
So you can see that they clearly like took Zelda 1 as like
dude,
the
this
basis.
Is definitely reminding me a lot of Zelda.
Have you played Rebirth and all of its expansions? I have played Rebirth and Afterbirth, but I haven't played. There's one, the very, very latest I haven't played. It's hard. Isaac is dangerous for me because if I start playing it, I have a hard time stopping. This is gonna end in tears.
Wow, that was a bad spot to go, I guess. Oh, come on. How? I understand.
There's a lot. It sucks because they go over the top of,
they
of
do.
the rocks.
That's why it's so.
But like, your tears don't.
Someone just.
Yeah, Isaac's mom is here. So the first final boss of the game is Isaac's mom, and
That makes sense.
and she tries to crush you with her giant meaty legs.
Yeah, I was taken aback at the illustration of her legs.
Yeah, that's just what the sprite looks like. Anti-birth. It's super good. The music is incredible. Yeah, this has a very strong modding community to the point where they officially add items to the game that have been added by the mod community.
Ooh, that's like Apple and apps, except they just steal them.
Don't they buy the app? Like, don't they like buy the company?
Eh.
Or they just take features that other people made and,
Yeah.
and make their own version and then laugh.
Yes. Laugh all the way back.
People with gaming talent. Hey, anybody can make video games. So this guy is like, you have to kill him while he's down. You have to hit him while he's down to finish
Oh,
him.
okay.
He has
Some
actually.
amount, some amount of health or something.
There you go. Half heart. Oh, item. It's a bat.
Bad.
Charm with a vampire. Kills heal. I don't think this is in the current game.
Wow, kills heal. This is great.
All right, we're running close on time here, so
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
yeah. Might want to look for the boss.
Yeah, where is the boss?
It's very close.
Gosh,
Oh, what a mad lad.
I might not even have to worry about that if I die.
Whenever I hear Apple, I was reminded about a quote by a user trying to justify why Apple's so good. We are $1 trillion. I mean, yeah, using how much money a company makes is why they're good. Oh god, it's envy. He wants to take your everything. I don't know what he does.
Yeah, what is this?
Oh wait, I remember. You have to hit him though to find out.
I'm
I've never
okay,
gotten.
so this isn't
that
about
item.
to be this easy, is what you're saying.
Yeah, he splits up.
Oh gosh.
You guys did great playing this game. Will you be here tomorrow? No, we'll be here on Wednesday. But Warren and Ryan will be here tomorrow for the Jackbox. Oh, use
gosh.
Chariot. Oh, no, we had Emperor. Warren and Ryan will be here tomorrow with more Jackbox fun for the Jackbox Party Club. I know you guys are all excited for that. I'm sure you'll watch some weird YouTube videos, and then Warren will say something weird. That's kind of his
Wow,
thing.
yeah, that's
Today is Wednesday, my
spoilers,
dudes. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It feels like Tuesday because we went Monday off. But
have used my item.
thank you, everybody. Thank Michael for coming to play with us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
He's now going to buy this game and get addicted to it.
Yeah, I can see how this is dangerous.
We'll be back next week. We'll have a new game. At some point in the future, we're going to have a very special thing happen. But we still have some. Stop that! We're going to figure something out. It's going to be really cool. So, peace out for now. Come back next week and come to the stream tomorrow.